because this just got my blood boiling. I'm trying to have a smile on my face. I'm trying not to be mad, but holy fuck, man. Kids are the most important thing in any community. They are going to be the ones to innovate. They're going to push culture forward. They're going to be the next leaders. They're going to be the next athletes. They're going to be the next musicians. And it's about, as we grow up and as we develop our culture and we do that stuff, it's about paving a pathway and showing a pathway and giving guidance to those young ones to grow up and take all the opportunities that you had, if not more so. Give them more opportunities than what you had, and that way they can stand on your shoulders. And when you step back, you have this great tall thing because you have culture after culture after culture, tradition, generation standing on top of each other. This spits in the face of that. We know P. Diddy like his freak offs. We know he likes his baby oil, and they had all like a massive supply of dildos. It was actually insane. But now the freak offs get freakier because there's a new lawsuit against Diddy that alleges that he drugged and AR'd a 10-year-old boy during an audition in a hotel room in New York City in 2005. I'm not kidding. This is literally a new lawsuit filed against Diddy. These people are sick. New Diddy lawsuit. I was drugged, AR'd during audition when I was 10 years old. What in the hell is going on here? Oh my god. This is filed by Houston attorney Tony Busby. The complaint states that the young rapper accompanied by his parents, traveled to Manhattan with the hopes of advancing his young career through meetings with the music industry executives, including people like the Freaky Diddy. During the encounter, he was reportedly offered a soda, which he believes was laced with drugs. Ugh. The following details are from the lawsuit are extremely graphic, so if you guys are a little uneasy about this, please cover your ears, cover your eyes. Combs pushed the boy down and said the words to effect, "If you have to do some stuff you don't want to do sometimes." Oh, yo, that's like a power move. What the hell? Once the boy had been pushed down, Diddy pulled his pecker out and told the 10-year-old boy to kiss it. Yo, this isn't even, I don't even want to say like it's gay stuff. This is like power, like I want to have power over you and I want you to understand that you are beneath me. At least that's the mindset that I'm getting from a person who would do this just off these first 2 points. When the boy resisted, Combs forced his pecker into the boy's mouth and proceeded to push it in and out. So he literally like just mouth fucked this young kid. Can we get a like the underground celebrity boxing match, kind of like in Fight Club? And could we have Diddy go like on a 10-round Fight Club against like John Jones, Khabib, all of these guys, and all of them get 5 minutes, and all of them get, you know, fresh right off the beatdown, or like fresh off the round. I want to see how far Diddy can get, because he was pushing his shit in other people. I'd like to see other people push their shit in him, if you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, because this just got my blood boiling. I'm trying to have a smile on my face. I'm trying not to be mad, but holy fuck, man. Kids are the most important thing in any community. They are going to be the ones to innovate. They're going to push culture forward. They're going to be the next leaders. They're going to be the next athletes. They're going to be the next musicians. And it's about, as we grow up and as we develop our culture and we do that stuff, it's about paving a pathway and showing a pathway and giving guidance to those young ones to grow up and take all the opportunities that you had, if not more so. Give them more opportunities than what you had, and that way they can stand on your shoulders. And when you step back, you have this great tall thing because you have culture after culture after culture, tradition, generation standing on top of each other. This spits in the face of that. So disgusting. Then the boy allegedly froze in terror. Yeah, and probably in pain, and was just like in total shock. He lost consciousness and later woke up with his pants undone and a pain in his anus. Yo. The attached videos from today showing the FBI and other law enforcement agent entered Diddy's jail as a part of the interagency operation. Sodomized a 10-year-old boy, deserves a life sentence. The dude deserves the slowest possible death sentence around. Like, straight bring to the edge of death, revitalize him. Okay, he almost died 8 hours ago. Cool. Get him to die again. I want him to. If this is Naruto, I want him to go through what Itachi put Kakashi through. You know what I'm saying? If you know. And what's so frustrating is I watched one of these Jubilee videos where it's like, one person debates 32 Democrats, and one guy was debating Ben Shapiro and basically was saying like, hey, yo, this child sex trafficking that we're saying is coming from immigration. What are you talking about? The kids that are coming across the border are partnered with a sponsor, and then they go to that sponsor. This guy is ignorant to the fact that sure, that's what's supposed to happen, but we have videos of people going out and following this, where they go to the border, they say, hey, I want to see where this kid is. Oh, he's with this sponsor, this is the address of the sponsor. You go to that address and it's an abandoned house with no family that hasn't been there in like 10 years. And then if there is a family there, you go and you ask them, hey, how's the kid? Where's the kid? Oh, no, they're with another family. We're in New York, but now they're in Idaho. You go to that Idaho house, and guess what? It's abandoned. Or it has a family, and you ask the family, hey, where's the kid? Yo, the kid's in Oklahoma. Like, it's actually insane. And then when they do find the kids, they find their aunties that are extorting them for rent, extra money, and saying, hey, I'm going to give you this place to live, but you're going to have to pay me food, rent, all of the stuff. And now sometimes it's not even like a room. It's like a little spot on the floor with 10 other people. So this person is literally just a manager of 10 different humans, immigrant humans, who are coming in, and it's, I don't know. Maybe there's a chance, right? I want to give some benefit of the doubt where some of these people, like these aunties who have 10, 15 people who are relatives, who are working and paying that auntie rent money, food money, all of this other money. I'm hoping it's just because the auntie is doing the right things of making sure that their paperwork is getting done and doing a lot of the back end administrative stuff. Now, I'm not saying I want to close the border and kick out immigration because my last name's Rodriguez, right? That'd be kind of ignorant. But what I am saying is that our immigration system does need a reworking, right? It shouldn't be as hard to get into the States as it is. Most Americans couldn't pass the American civilization or standardization test. I get it, right? And I also get that there's too many times when immigrants are trying to get their visas, they go in, they have all the documentation, they have everything that they need, and the person who like stamps the visa just isn't filling it that day, and they're like, nah, I don't feel like it. That's messed up. That we need to be able to take the human element of it out and just say, hey, what are you coming here for? What's your background? Do you have a history of crime? Because we're having people come into this country illegally, get benefits from taxpayer dollars, killed said taxpayers or are them via young girls and everything else that's going on, and they don't get any punishment. They just get thrown in jail and let back out. Not person decapitate, head on a stick, right at the edge of the border, like we're back in the medieval times, and saying, hey, if you come into our country and you hurt our citizens, you tried to take advantage of our culture, you're pissing on what it is to be a great American, we'll put your head on a stake and we're gonna make it a great example out of you. All right, come and get it, motherfuckers. We from the South. We from the South. The South rise again. Just kidding. But if you guys like the way the words are flowing out my mouth, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends. Whenever I see something on the internet that I feel like I want to throw my 2 cents on, and the Diddy situation, I mean, come on, this is global news. This is insane stuff, and it's so crazy. We have a list, and it seems like the list has people that are all on the left, Eminem, Obama, all of these people. I feel like the left is a little bit more has some skeletons in the closet, and they keep throwing all this flame at the Republican side, and they're like, hey, look it over there, look it over here, don't look at our closet. Our closet door is about to open up because it has all this stuff that's about to fall out of it. But we'll do more on that on the next video.